Hi, it's Rita from Roots, and today we're making ramen with veggies. So I know we wanted to make ramen, and I just thought it would be cool to use some of the veggies from our garden. So I got kale, which is up here, and the carrots, which are shredded, obviously. And then this is a seasoning blend. And in the seasoning blend has the garlic and the ginger. So the directions are gonna be a little different. So bear with me and listen to this and before you make it, or try to. Hopefully you will. These are our rice noodles, okay, our ramen. And this is all we're gonna need except for some oil. Okay, so oil, which I just got a little canola oil, and you're gonna need 2 cups of water, all right? So what you're gonna do, the first thing you're gonna do is to get a pan that's like this, okay? And put it on medium heat. And put your 1 tablespoon of oil in there. Measuring, it's the largest spoon usually. And just measure it in there, pour it in, let it heat up. Okay, don't put anything in just yet. Then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna put in, I'm gonna recommend that you kind of tear these apart a little bit. This is just some big leaves. So what we're gonna do is just break them apart. I'm gonna put them right in here. Breaking them up. Okay. All right, it'll just make it easier to eat. And we're gonna cook it in here too, in this oil. And then, let's see if this is, yes, it is getting warm. Okay. And I'm gonna put the carrots in too. Okay. So those will cook for a little while. Just trying to get the greens to kind of subtly cook. And then we're going to let those cook for a minute. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. There we go. That might be part of the problem, is it's too low. Okay, so I'm gonna stir it a little bit. Okay, so then this has cooked for a couple of minutes, and it's looking like that. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm now gonna put in the water, 2 cups of water, all right? And then we're gonna open up our ramen, and we're gonna put that in. Okay. And then we're gonna take our seasoning, all right? And you might have to scrape this out, but make sure you get all of it. And I'll talk about what I put in here in a minute. But just make sure everything gets out and in there. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it on high heat and you're gonna bring it to a boil. So you wanna know what was in the seasoning? Okay, so the first thing was some soup base, some chicken base, okay? So that comes, it's kind of like, have you ever seen those cubes, bouillon cubes? So it comes like that. So that's 2 teaspoons of that. It's very concentrated flavor. And then 2 tablespoons of the soy sauce, okay? And then I also put in a little bit of chipotle chili pepper, just a teeny bit to kind of spice it up. And then there was some ginger, and it looks like that, okay? And we peel it and Okay, I want to show you this. Yeah, I can barely show it to you. So what I'm going to do, when your water starts to boil, what you can do is you can get a spoon and carefully kind of break up the noodles, because they do have a tendency to stick together otherwise. So as it's boiling, and we didn't talk about timing. Once it starts to boil, you're gonna want to set your timer for 4 minutes. Okay, so we still have 2 more minutes to go. And the other thing that is in our seasoning is garlic. So we have both garlic and ginger in our, let me show you the garlic. I'm sure you've seen it before. This is 1 clove of garlic, and it comes in a bowl. You take the paper off first, okay? So that is what was in there. And then also, I just bought these, which are these ramen rice thing. So they didn't come with a seasoning packet, which is cool because we kind of made our own, right? Okay. All right, everybody. This has cooked plenty, and it is looking super delicious. All right. So we're going to try it. It's really hard to try soup when it's so hot, but I am going to try. And this is the steaming broth. I'm just going to taste the broth, I think. All right, I'm going to blow on it a little bit. Yum. Mmm. I can really taste the carrots. A little bit of spice. It's delicious. I hope you enjoy it. Okay. That only took me 4 minutes to cook, and plus to boil, and plus 4 minutes to saute. So you have basically dinner in 8 minutes. Bon appetit. Thanks for watching.